Hello everyone, my name is Sub125, also known as Subtastic, and today is a very special day because it's my very first Let's Play in a very long time. As you look at my past videos on my channel, you see when was the last time I posted a proper Let's Play. And I thought what better way to start than with a game that was suggested to me by a friend of mine called Troblins. This game is on the mobile phone or touch phone, it depends which word you prefer. I like to call them mobile phones still. And this game is very simple, but can get very tough later on. And the goal of the game is this. Your goal of the game is to protect your sheep from these troubling Troblins. And that's pretty much it. Nothing else, just protect your sheep from these Troblins by grabbing them and flicking them. Oh. And I lost. And as you just saw, I was feeding the sheep some carrots. I'll talk about that later. But here's the fun thing: when you have a game over, you see these very fun pictures of the poor sheep getting eaten by the Troblins. Not getting eaten, but getting prepared to be eaten by the Troblins. Each picture is random and it gives it more fun and flair. So some of you wondering, why should I play this game? For me, I play it not just because my friend told me about it or gave it to me. I play it because it's a fun pastime game. So when you're bored or want to do something, but you don't want to play something too challenging, you can play some Troblins and have fun flicking these Troblins away. Now you see this carrot, you feed it to the sheep, your high score gets doubled. And your high score is very important because the higher score, the higher on the leaderboard. Sadly, it does not affect another aspect of the game, which I will show you if I lose. Funny thing is, I found it easier to flick them below the screen than above the screen. Oh. You can see the barrel creature at the top right corner. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, pretty much the more Troblins you flick, the more gold you get. And the more gold you get, you can use the gold to buy power-ups or something else, cosmetics. Hang on, let's exit a bit by pressing the top left button. So if you want to go to the menu and you want to see the power-ups, you press the bottom right button where you see a little pickup sign. And here you go, you see the power-ups, cosmetics, all these fun stuff like achievements, leaderboards, as well as your personal profile where you see how well have you done, what's your highest goal, how high was your bonus. By that they mean how much carrots you fed to the sheep, how much carrots you actually fed them, and other fun stuff too. You can even see there's different types of Troblins, which are the normal ones, the barrel ones, which we'll talk about. You've got parachute ones, golden ones. Any mistakes, like you flick to the sheep, like you flick the sheep into a Troblin. No, sorry, you flick a Troblin to the sheep. How many carrots you fed to the sheep, and how many power boxes have been eaten by the Troblins. That's pretty fun if you want to keep track of what you've done. You have a fun little leaderboard where you see your high score, your personal high score, your high score among your friends, your longest run, or most Troblins you've tossed away. Let's see how much Troblins are tossed away. Where's me? Oh man, I'm not even on the list. Why? Oh no, I'm here. I tossed away 165 Troblins in a row. That's not so bad. Actually, let's look at the leaderboard again. What's my longest run? I'm actually curious about that now. My longest run is 1 hour 25 minutes. Oof. Don't know if that's good or bad. What's my highest bonus, which is by feeding carrots to the sheep, is 6. Probably higher than that. Let's see high score. My high score is 295. I thought I'd be higher than that. I knew stuff in my game. Anyway, let's buy some parts by going to the top. Actually, let's go to the cosmetics, which is... Actually, I don't know what to look at first. Now let's go on parts to show you some things you can give to your sheep to make your journey on. To make your protection on the sheep a lot easier when fighting the Troblins or flicking the Troblins. Here you can buy a box which acts like a shield to your sheep, so they won't get hit quickly. Because this game, when your sheep gets hit once, you lose quickly. you lose. That's it. Nothing else. So the box acts like a little extra shield or extra lives to your sheep, so you have more chances to carry on playing the game. A digger where it digs pit holes for the Troblins to fall into, but that's pretty helpful. A bubblegum is like a random machine gun. Time freeze, which slows down the Troblins from movements, so that'd be helpful for like a late game thing. And the Big Bang, which is like an area effect special, which destroys everything. Not everything, but mostly destroys all the Troblins. So let's buy a shield and maybe a bubblegum and a digger. And before I go, let's look at cosmetics very quickly. Here are some fun things. Depending on what you can buy, lots of fun costumes for your sheep. So you don't have to make him look boring. If you don't like his default thing, which is standard sheep, you can buy one of these fun costumes like cherry, acorn, olive, cream, chili for the head, and for the body, a cupcake, sushi, burger, popcorn, and milkshake. So I was doing this a bit. I have fiddly fingers. Anyway, let's go buy him an acorn. Oh yeah. You also have achievements where you see, what achievements do. Increase your gamer score, make you like, just so that I've done this, I've done that. Look at this achievement, look what nice things I got. All that thing, so if you want to show off to your friends or for your own personal amusement, that's cool too. Anyway, let's start. Hey look, my sheep's wearing a little acorn hat. Now the fun thing about power-ups, they're not as simple as they sound. I mean, they're very powerful, but the power-ups has this thing where they pop up at random places, so you need to be very... So it's one of those other bit of strategy where you need to think about when is the perfect time to activate them. It can be helpful, but it can also be a bit troubling if you don't activate them straight away or activate them too late. I've rated them now because, as you see, we've got some barrel Troblins, and they're going to make things a bit difficult. I also activate the bubble gun as well. Alright, now I lost all my power-ups, except the sealed one. Oh. As you can see, it gets very, very difficult very quickly, so you need to really work hard to save up all that gold and get some of those equipments. But like I said, you don't have to focus on trying to get the high score because it's used as a fun pastime game. Because the good thing about this game is, what I found out by accident when I was playing this on my times off, you can play this game offline. So that's very helpful too. So you don't need to sign in every time because it's played offline, online. Have fun playing it. I don't know when my friend might patch this or not, but that's very helpful. As you see here, we got 3 icons at the bottom of the screen. As I mentioned this first, sorry about that. On the left side is a happy box. That's when you get a random item, and in the middle is double coin. So you can double that coin that you get. The thing is, by clicking on them, you watch a little advert, and those are time consuming. I don't want to sell them because I'm not going to talk about because I'm not showing the adverts. I want to show you the game itself. So let's play again. As you notice, I didn't buy any parts because I withdraw my money on the Acorn hat. Money well spent. Although I actually want a sushi costume, so well, no, let's see if I can try have enough gold to reach that one. Although it might take a while. Yeah, if I go quiet a bit, that means I'm just concentrating, so I won't mess up. Let me see how much gold do I need to get the sushi costume. That would be pretty much our goal, trying to get the sushi costume. 4,000. If I keep reaching 100, I need to play this game roughly 40 times. Alright. Oh, I tossed that cat by accident. Nuts. Here's something to do. If someone tries to talk to you and you're busy playing this, you can pause it. And here's the fun thing about when you pause the game. When you unpause it, there's a timer to get you ready. And boom. You're back without feeling like you need a split second to gather your bearings. You got a little timer there. Oh. What amigos do I have now? It's really fun that you can toss him whenever you want, like whatever place you want. You don't need to like focus on one place. You can toss him anywhere you want. Actually, I think it'd be funny if my thing was like a little broom. Can you imagine my finger like a broom, just wiping them all away like they're dust? It's getting kind of conflicted here because I don't want to drag this out too much because I really want to get that. I do want to get that sushi out, but I don't want to like drag it out too much because I'm sure some of you may want to play this too. I should actually be talking about the animation on this because not animation, but there's some neat things in this game, and I'll show you a bit. What I found kind of funny, in my opinion, not funny, but more like, oh, that was Troblins. The game gave up on me. Oh no. Oh, never mind. Oh, that was pretty scary. Well, I might just stop now, otherwise there might be more. I'll make sure I let my friend know about this bug. Anyway, that's Troblins. Is out now on Google Play Store. Go give it a look. That's all I can say. So give it a look. Try it yourself. And it's like I said, you don't have to make it like a challenging game. It's just a fun pastime game where you can just mindlessly flick the Troblins, let time pass by as you're waiting for something like in line or in the train, or just waiting in general when it's your turn for, like, I don't know, flying overseas or something. And like I said, you can play this offline too, so you don't need to worry about always have to play online every time if you really like your mobile games and stuff. Well, there's Troblins, and give it a try. That's all I can say. Just give it a try and have fun playing it. And it is Someone Survive saying, have a nice day, take care of yourself, and be safe.